What is going on, guys? So I don't know if I've really given you guys like a clear picture of what the pit bike looks like with on. I was kind of just resting on there. This will be a little bit more forward and up, and then the gas tank will be, we'll have like a little spacer underneath the gas tank. What I'm going to do today is go ahead and weld that spacer for the gas tank to be risen up, and then also weld on the bolting tabs, like extend the frame to these bolt holes for the fender, and then also extend some pieces to mount the bottom part of these number plates. So, wrong side. So, something like, you guys get the idea. This thing rests down here, so I'm gonna have to make a bar that comes down about right here or something. So I'm gonna figure that stuff out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start welding it up, and I'll probably catch up with you guys once I'm done with that. I don't really have that much memory on my card to be filming all of the welding process and all that. You can't even see it because it's so bright. So I'm gonna go do that, and I will catch up with you guys after. Okay guys, so I've got like a little spacer started, and I went ahead and used on my YZ250F, my countershaft sprocket. It has like a little metal spacer kind of thing. It's about 3/4 of an inch, half inch ish. So I went ahead and welded 2 washers. Still got to finish welding it, but I went ahead and started welding 2 washers to the ends, just so it can, I don't know why this thing doesn't focus, but anyway, it's just sandwiched in there. I've got to finish welding it all the way around. That is what it looks like. Not too great on the welding, but it will hold. It's just like a gas tank spacer, so it doesn't really matter that much, but so yeah, I'm just gonna finish going all the way around, and then that will be that, and we'll be all set. So it is all the way welded up. Let's cool it down. Alright, so this is it. I'm gonna go ahead with the flap wheel, or whatever you want to call it, and clean this up and make it look pretty. This is what I came up with. Like I said, 2 washers, that spacer from the 250F, and yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. Not the smoothest thing ever, but it'll work just fine. So yeah, I'm gonna go throw this on and see where the gas tank sits, and then I'm gonna go get started on extending the pit bike frame. Okay guys, so I'm getting the rear fender tabs mounted. So this is what I have so far. This one's all on there nicely, and then I'm working on getting this one all tacked up and ready to go. So yeah, so I have the tabs made for the bolt holes. It looks pretty good. Now I just have to run a piece. I think I'm gonna do it from like right up here, right at this junction here, and then run it along the number plate and then come out, and then same with the other side, so it'll look pretty clean. Okay guys, so I went ahead and made these tabs solid. I just used flat strap just for the mounting points for the rear fender, and then just ran a tube across for stability, and it is all welded up there. I have to drill the holes for the rear seat mount, and also the holes for the rear fender, and I'm going to go ahead and use the same pipe just to make the piece that comes from this junction here in the subframe to the mounting point here. I'll just weld on like a little piece of the strap that I used for like the rear fender, and just weld a nut on the back of each of those, and then it will just be a little bit more sturdy than using the strap to come to the side of the bike for when like you wreck or something, it won't just bend. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It should be cool when the bike is done, and we'll have like a new training tool. I want another bike I don't have enough money to buy like a 125 or another practice bike or something like that. So pit bike, it'll get the juices flowing during the week. Not working on like speed or anything, more for like endurance training and stuff like that. So should be good. And then I can prolong the life of this guy. We rebuilt the motor last season. I'm not too sure if it's gonna blow up or whatnot. It lasted a whole season of racing, so that's good. I just need to redo the forks and stuff. They leaked all the fluid out, so just have to do that. But this will be a fun little side riding project thing. So yeah, so I got the number plates, or at least the mounting brackets on. So this is what it looks like. Super weird looking. I just gotta clean up all the edges and stuff with the flap wheel, get everything all cleaned up, and basically the frame is ready to go. I know it does look a little bit funny, it's a little bit twisted and it's just like a weird shape, but once the panels are on there, and the seat and the rear fender and all of that stuff is on, it looks really nice. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. It's now dark outside, so I've been out here basically all day just kind of mocking this thing up and getting it ready to go. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.